For the inaugural session, our guest of honor today is Shri Maitreya Rudrabhayananda sir. Let me take this privilege and honor to introduce sir to all of you. A revered master, a humanitarian and a prolific author. He has written over 75 books, conducted more than 35,000 meditation programs worldwide, and has been honored with multiple international awards for his contribution to human well-being. His work spans healthcare, education, and social development, impacting lives across the globe. It is my privilege to invite Shri Maitreya Rudrabhayananda sir for the guest of honor address to all of us. May I request, sir?
Namaskar to everyone. I'm actually honored to listen to Professor Sai sir. I used to listen on the other side. Today I was sitting close to him, listening to him. That was a blessing for me. Why I call it a blessing? Because it's like the prompt what we use in the ChatGPT or any other application. What does the prompt mean? Traditionally there was a word called Samsuchana. What does the Samsuchana means? Prompt. And it has to be in a poetic manner. The poetic form is what transforms the life for us. AI never changes a person. AI only gives a space for a person to change. We need to be ready for the change to happen in the right manner. Otherwise what will happen is, we get into the Vada and Vivada. What is a Vada? Vada is a state of discussion. We are trying to discuss. When we put a prompt, please reply to this, please send a prompt for this, please answer a question, that's a prompt being kept. But the way we put in a question, it can become a debate. And in a debate, definitely AI is much better than us. He can prove us wrong, and he can come up with all the fake news which can prove that 100% we are wrong. And we accept that. That's why a lot of prompts in the ChatGPT or AI Sensor or any other application you look, you'll find that a lot of errors come. Though they mention that, we just copy and paste that. You'll find that it's been taken out from 100 different sources and merged. And there's no sense to it. That is known as Jalpa in traditional terms. I am trying to prove that I am better than you. Some 35 years back, the AI came to us what? A chessboard for players to play with the computers. We used to play with the computer, and most of the time we knew the steps. If I know the first 4 steps, I can beat the computer. By chance, if I go to the 7th step onwards, he used to play in an erratic manner. And definitely make sure that I always get the checkmate. So that is where the whole problem is. I should be starting with what? Awareness of the intuition, getting into the state of awakening of the awareness of within me, which connects to the intuition of me. So my knowledge should not be based on the theoretical portion. Theory should be mine, creativity should be mine, I should be using that to work for me, not the other way around. If I start using it and implementing that same thing again and again, I'll be making a lot of mistakes. All the prominent people sitting here definitely had a lot of hard work going through their life when the AI was not so big. We all did that. We used to read so many books, find out the information from that, collect the information, come up with our own knowledge, create the writing from our own side, and that used to be quite different from the AI machine ones. It will be repetitive in every way. You will not find it's like a flowchart being kept. The flowchart will again go yes and no method only. Again, yes is there, it will go into one pattern, no is there, it will again go back to the same routine. So the more I am using it, the prompt is one thing we should be very creative with. The AI tools, what you know should be written, it can be refined by the AI, but not written by the AI, refined by you. That destroys the whole creativity of us and stops us at the very moment of time and space. And this is something which I learned over a period of time, because I started with 3rd generation computers, went up to the current generation of computers. So I've been a part of that, I've been part of it, I've been learning and teaching AI technology, and I've been part of the Indian knowledge system. So I know that Indian knowledge system is far ahead of the AI, because it talks about you as an individual, not as an entity existing within the computers. And that is what transforming us. So we should be very aware what we really want to do. Are we going to create a Vivada or creating a Samvada? That is the thing.